YouTube. So it's Wednesday morning and my throat is gone and I've only just got back from the Arsenal game, which I left for on Monday morning. So it's been a long old 2 days, but it was well worth it because it was a brilliant match. Normally for away games I make sure that I just go on my own back because it's easier, so I either drive up with friends or I go on the train. But for away games in Europe I always go with the Arsenal Travel Club, because one, it's easy to get to, and two, because it's great fun to go with the Travel Club. Now they go together as a tight-knit community to all the games together in Europe and in the league and across England in the cups. So they have such great banter with each other, and it's great that if you're going to spend 10 hours at a time on a coach, that you're in a community like that. For example, this old lady got asked by a younger girl why she doesn't drink and what happens when she drinks alcohol, and someone from the back of the bus just shouted, "She strips," and we've all seen it. It's just things like that. If you're going to spend 10 hours with a group of people, you want to spend it with people that are going to have a good laugh. So once I got to the German town, can't remember the name of it right now, we went and had some lunch, and then we got a text through from Arsenal Travel Club saying that there was a local pub which was accepting Arsenal fans to go there for the evening. So went down there, spent some time there, which ended up like this. And it was good fun, it was good crack. We then went down to the stadium, where the atmosphere wasn't brilliant because, one, we had a massive Perspex box around us, but there were Arsenal fans on both sides of the Perspex box, so we were kind of away from each other. And also we had the upper tier and the lower tier, but we couldn't hear between ourselves, so it was individual pockets doing individual things. So it wasn't the best away atmosphere I've ever been to. But the home atmosphere was incredible. The things that they do with their chants collectively, like doing from one stand to the next stand and being in silence and all of a sudden in unison just making massive noises. Really incredible atmosphere from the home fans. So if you ever get the chance to go and watch a Schalke game, I'd definitely take it up because brilliant home fans. In terms of the match, I think Walcott again had an okay game and is showing Wenger why he needs to start more often. We had pace on the counter-attack, and in the first 25 minutes it worked. It made them make decisions and it made them make mistakes. And if you're making mistakes, it means that you're going to be able to create goal-scoring opportunities. Defensively, 1v1s, we're not confident at the minute. We're not doing what we should be doing, and we're losing the individual battles. Vermaelen is always due a slip and he's always due a dodgy clearance. It's not good enough. Koscielny had an okay game. Mertesacker, he was slipping and sliding all over the place again, and I think for one of the goals he was at fault for not tracking a runner, although don't quote me on that. Mannone had a good game, but again I want Szczesny back. We need Gibbs back. Wenger's substitutions, Jack Wilshere was blowing out his backside, clearly. Now, Wenger said from the minute that Jack Wilshere came back that we can't rush him and expect too much from him, and yet we're making him play 90 minutes of football when he's clearly blowing out his backside. We're going to injure him. We've got to make the substitutions earlier than the 90th minute. I just don't understand what Wenger's tactical reasoning is. I think as weeks go by, the anti-Arsene Wenger out kind of attitude seems to be growing with an argument. I'm not part of that contingent, but the view that Wenger is losing the plot has more weight to it every week, and that's worrying. But I'm not part of that clan, and 2-2 against Schalke is quite a decent result because Schalke are a very good side, and don't forget they're doing well in the Bundesliga as well. So I think 2-2 is a fair result and an okay result, but given that we were 2-0 up, it is frustrating. Now, make sure you subscribe and comment down below how you think the game went and what you think we need to do to improve. And also check out my last video, which I sent out yesterday, about the preview of the Schalke game. It's also got information for my first 500 subscribers about how to win a ticket to the match on Saturday at the Emirates. So make sure you watch the other video and make sure you do what you need to do if you're part of the first 500 subs to win a match ticket to the game on Saturday against Fulham. My voice is gone, sorry for that, but you singing and chanting for the last 7 days for the Arsenal games, it gets to you eventually. Thank you very much, boom. When I first set up this YouTube channel, I said as soon as I get 500 subscribers, I'll run a competition to give away my spare Arsenal season ticket for one game. Well, I've hit 500 subscribers, just about. I'll be there or thereabouts when this goes out. So, if you're in the first 500 subscribers on my channel, you're in with a chance to win a match ticket to Arsenal versus Fulham this Saturday.